welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. Welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And of course, welcome back to all my oldies but goodies. So you guys, I have bald brows today because yesterday I was thinking as I was in traffic, the new NYX Thickening Brow Gel versus the Benefit Gimme Brow. For the first time, just tried this Benefit Gimme Brow and I really like it. The reason is because a lot of times these brow gels are very pigmented, and as you can see, my brows are very sparse and it just kind of takes over and it just makes them look messy and it kind of overtakes the brows, and then it just becomes a bigger mess from what you started off with, you know? As you can see, my brows, I look bald. Very bald, but you can see how sparse they are. They go down, they're kind of short. I like to make them a little bit longer there, but just to give you a look. Oh my gosh, my lips look dry AF. I do have the mini size of the Benefit, but because it's the same price, it's $15 versus $11. So this comes in a 0.23 ounce bottle and this is a 0.05. So yes, this one's bigger. The original size is 0.1 ounce, so you still get more product in the NYX. When it comes to brows, anytime I do them, I always remove the moisturizer and sunscreen I have on the brows because you want to really just work with the brow hair. And if you have like moisture in them, like the product won't really stick down, especially if you have sparse brows like mine. Before we get started, show you how they both look. Obviously Benefits is going to be smaller because we have a smaller little situation here. Both the wands look very similar with the little fibers. Obviously with NYX you can see a little bit better, but with Benefit you can see it also. I have very similar wands. Looking at the wand, obviously because Benefits is smaller, it's gonna get into like smaller areas, but this one, it tapers up, so it's really nice because it'll help you get like all the little areas. We're gonna get close, apply the product, and I'm gonna give you all the info about them. The new NYX Thickening Brow Gel Mascara retails for $11. This instantly tames and styles your brows. Go from thicker to thinnest with one swipe. This Thickening Brow Mascara is enriched with plant original fibers, tints, tames, and thickens for 16 hours. Ultra buildable, mess resistant formula makes for a one and done experience. Flake, smudge, and transfer resistant. Brows in 8 exclusive shades. Features a tapered brush for easy application. I have the shade Espresso. It comes in a 0.23 ounce tube. The oldie but goodie Benefit Gimme Brow Plus Tinting Volumizing Eyebrow Gel comes in 10 shades. I'm using the shade 4.5 Neutral Deep Brown. This is a brow volumizing tint gel with tiny fibers that create natural looking fullness and definition. The tiny fibers help adhere to the skin, brow hairs, and creating natural looking brow volume. The custom tiny tapered brush provides an easy mess-proof application that makes it easy to tame, tint, and volumize the look of your brows. This is a buildable formula and also water resistant. Retails for $24. The original size comes in 0.1 ounce. The mini size retails for $14. 0.05 ounce bottle. Immediately, they look very similar. I feel like this one's a little more pigmented because although I'm working with a smaller wand, I feel like I got the product in there faster. Look how similar they are. Actually, I really like how NYX looks. It just looks like a better brow. This one, it looks a little janky, but we're gonna fix it. So this brow, she's not cooperating here. She's not nicely shaped. The purpose of these brow gels are just to give your brows fullness and actually hold them together. If you have thicker brows, this could probably be enough. I want my brows to be a little darker. So what I'm gonna use is my favorite pen. It's the NYX Lift and Snatch on both brows, so we get like an even look. But look, immediately they look so similar. Not the shape, but the color. You see how they're both nicely combed? They're gelled down too. It's crazy how similar the shade is. I reviewed this one. I used the shade Brunette, but I found that Espresso is better for my skin tone and my hair. So what I'm gonna do with this pen, grab a paper and get rid of any excess product that could be like right on the tip of the product. So what I'm gonna do is if you hold this pen this way, kind of slanted, you're gonna get longer strands. This way you can do your brows a lot faster, honestly. Because the product just, it gives you long strands, you see? Then like when you get in the front, you get the tip and you hold it straight like this with the light hand. I'm also putting the pressure on my pinky and just making sure I go like this very lightly so you don't get too much ink. So you see it's a little bit darker. It makes just such a subtle difference, you know? Let me do this one, and this brow, she is a mess. They're not as even as I want them to, but they have good color, good dimension. What I like to do is use my Derma Blend concealer. It's a shade or two lighter, and this way we get a nice little highlight because I don't really highlight my brow bone. So we're gonna actually fix the funky brow first. So what I do is tilt my head back, clean up the very, very bottom, make sure I don't touch the product because then it looks a little bit gray. Then I'm gonna remove product and then kind of clean up the top like this. Now it looks a little more even. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same with the other side. I'm gonna get this brush and just blend this out so it doesn't look too harsh, and just blend it out onto my lid. Now they look a little more on the even side, but what I've noticed with some of these brow gel thingies is that you can always go back, because I always find that some of the hairs fall, and because my brows already go down, we want to make them go up. I'll just go back in and kind of reinforce the little areas. It's always like the middle of the brow right here that kind of falls. The brows look fluffy. It gives them so much fluff, both sides. You see? Ooh. Okay, all right, so it's currently 6:46 in the AM. I'm gonna do an all-day wear test. So what I'm gonna do right now is finish up the face and I'll be back. Full face with the brows on. I wanna show you a before and after, how dramatically different the brows look. And wow, what a difference a little bit of brow product makes, you know? Like I told you guys, I have very, very sparse brows. They're just not the best brows, but it's okay. That's why we work them in. And I really like how the brows look. They look identical. I mean, not shape-wise. Today they want to be like stepsisters, but color-wise and the way it looks, don't they look very similar? Here's NYX. Here is Benefit. And let me turn the lights off so you can see like the color and everything. It's literally identical. See, look at those little hairs. Hold on, let's fix those. And this is how I would fix them. Just like get the product and just kind of go up. And they should stay put. It's because I did my face first. You know, my eyebrows before makeup. I just can't see the vision without the brows, you know? So yeah, look at these brows. They look the same. Wow. Wow. I mean, I knew the products were similar and I'm like, is it a dupe? But you know, you don't know until you really use them, and they may have something here. I don't know. So excited. Okay, and I want to share with you, my lip is this one, the Deep Mesh from NYX. And yeah, I want to go to the window so you guys can see how the brow color looks in different lighting, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh my God, do I have lipstick on my teeth? A little bit. Here we are in front of the window. These brows, the same. Here's NYX. This the good shaped brow, but the color, everything's the same. Here's Benefit. This is a thicker brow. She wanted to be thicker today. Do you see a difference in color, in texture? Both gels are holding the brows the same way. Pigment was the same. Feeling was the same. One wasn't wetter than the other. And girl, do we have a dupe? I mean, let's see how the oily skin treats these brows today though, you know? But yeah, see you later. Bye. Fam, I'm back. It's 6:45. Brows have been on for 12 hours. But of course, before we get started, I do want to show you how they were looking at around 2:30 today. And they were looking so bomb. Literally exactly the same how we left them. Very pigmented. Here on the left side is the NYX side, the $11 product. And here on the right side is the Benefit Gimme Brow, depending on the price and the size you get, you know what I mean? But they both look very similar. And here we are now, 12 hours later. Look at the brows. Actually, let's turn the lights off. Here's NYX. Here is Gimme Brow. They literally look the same. They haven't faded. They're nicely combed. This hairs, it keeps falling, the Gimme Brow one. No hairs are like coming down. Brows are completely intact. So final verdict, yes, we do have a Gimme Brow dupe, which is this NYX one. I love this product. It's so good. It's only $11. It comes in 8 shades. Benefit comes in 10, so Benefit does have more shades, but overall this product is good. It keeps the eyebrows intact. As you can see, my skin is oily and the eyebrows are not fading, so I absolutely love this. I recommend this. I literally use this daily. But then this one's good too, but you always want to save money here, you know? And yeah, I think this is it. Let me know your thoughts about this. Have you tried either one, and what are your thoughts on brow gels? I used to hate them, but now I love them. I think they're such game changers. I'm kind of late to the game, but I'm in the game, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think this is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!